Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine and safe at home and also doing your studies well. Children, in our last video, we have completed the reading of chapter 17, Transport and Communication. Today, we will going to start with the exercise of chapter 17, Transport and Communication. Children, I want you all to do the exercise in your notebook and complete your work. So, children, let's start the exercise of chapter 17, Transport and Communication. Get set. Write the words in the correct columns. Choose from the box. We can see the names are written in the box. We have to decide which name will go in which section. One section is transport, another is communication. So, this question we have already done in the online class. Children, you can check your answers from here. Check points. Write true or false. First one, the Grand Trunk Road connects Kabul and New Delhi, and the answer is false. Second, the Trans-Siberian Railway runs from Moscow to Vladivostok, and the answer is true. Third point, the Indian Ocean has the busiest sea route in the world, and the answer is false. Fourth point, Western Europe has a dense network of air routes, and the answer is true. Children, you can check your answers from here. Read and answer. A. Tick the correct answers. First one, what does land transport include? And the options are A. Roadways and airways, B. Airways and waterways, C. Waterways and railways, D. Roadways and railways. And the answer is D. Roadways and railways. 2. Which country has the world's largest railway network? And the options are A. India, B. USA, C. China, D. Russia. And the answer is B. USA. Third point, which two seas does the Suez Canal join? And the options are A. Baltic Sea, Arabian Sea, B. South China Sea, Caspian Sea, C. Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, D. Aral Sea, Java Sea. And the answer is C. Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. Fourth point, from where can we send a parcel through speed post? And the options are A. Post office, B. Bank, C. Telephone exchange, D. Police station. And the answer is A. Post office. Children, you can check your answers from here. B. Match the columns. Section A. Steam engine. And the answer is E. James Watt. Second one, aeroplane. And the answer is D. Wright brothers. Third one, telephone. And the answer is A. Alexander Graham Bell. Fourth point, radio. And the answer is Galileo Marconi. Fifth point, television. And the answer is B. John Logie Baird. Children, you can check your answers from here. C. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Why do we need an efficient system of transport? Question number 2. Why are waterways the cheapest mode of transport? Question number 3. How has the Suez Canal reduced travel time between Asia and Europe? Question number 4. What do you need to send or receive an email? Question number 5. How are newspapers and magazines useful to us? Why do we need an efficient system of transport? Answer. We need an efficient system of transport because to carry people and goods from one place to another, to transport raw materials to the factories, to carry finished goods from factories to the market of all over the world. Question 2. Why are waterways the cheapest mode of transport? Answer. Waterways are the cheapest mode of transport because only ports are needed for loading and unloading goods. Waterways are not required roads and tracks to reach from one place to another. How has the Suez Canal reduced travel time between Asia and Europe? Answer. The Suez Canal reduced the travel time between Asia and Europe by joining the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. This has enabled ships to cross from Asia to Europe without going around the southern tip of Africa. Question 4. What do you need to send or receive an email? Answer. To send or receive an email, you must have a device such as a desktop, computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone, an email account, and an internet connection. Question 5. How are newspapers and magazines useful to us? Answer. Newspapers and magazines are useful to us because it makes aware about the developments in different parts of our country and around the world. Here we ends up with the exercise of chapter 17, Transport and Communication. See you in the next class.